Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, Arknights Enfield's biggest and probably only critic in the gacha space is finally here, is finally back at it again to give an honest overview of version 1.1, the quality of life updates, the fixes, the whatever they're doing to basically save the game from a fate that looks a lot like past gacha releases. And by past gacha releases, I'm talking about titles like Zenless Zone Zero, I'm talking about titles like, well, not really gacha, but you know what I'm talking about. Do at Night Abyss, where they started off strong, but because they couldn't really listen to players, because the devs had a massive fucking ego, well, the changes didn't come fast enough, and they lost all their players. And the thing with Arknights Endfield is that this game has so many goddamn issues. I was able to make like an entire 38-minute video talking about things like expiring resources, weapon pulls, sanity, dailies, leveling units, endgame, all of that. And I'm hoping, I'm praying to see if, well, all of those goddamn things have been addressed, because we know this game's gacha system sucks, we know this game's weapon pull system sucks, we know that everything expires, and we all know, well, isn't this just the best shit ever when all your sanity expires? So surely they're gonna go ahead, they're gonna address all of these things. I think they start off right in the quality of life over here. So let's give this a bit of a listen. Let's, of course, give the devs a bit of a fair chance, because this is the first version, after the disaster that was 1.0. So let's see what this one is all about.
方舟周末地的游戏制作人海毛肉何物，此时此刻就在我们录制的当下，回望明日方舟周末地的正式公测呢，已经过去半个多月了。在这段时间里啊，我们感受到了全世界管理员们的认可和喜爱。明日方舟周末地的全球游玩人数、在线时长和活跃度呢，都远远超出了我们上线前的预期。那也很荣幸能在这里和大家分享这份喜悦。
I don't like the start. It's odd for the devs to kind of like start off by almost like humble bragging about how well the game has done when they have a returnee event in 1.0. Yeah, no, that's factually something they have. They have a returnee event where if you haven't logged in for more than 21 days, that's active, by the way, so that means they have a sizable part of the population that's already quit the game for more than 21 days. They know that's in the game. They know it's there. You have to have quit for over 3 weeks, and we start off by like bragging about how well the game is doing? Oh no.
也请允许我向你们说一声感谢，管理员。你们的喜爱就是我们持续创造塔维尔的意义。
I'm gonna speed this guy up because he's already pissing me off, and it's not like we understand what the fuck he's saying anyways, because it's in Chinese.
期待也是一体两面的，那我们也明白啊，我们的作品还远远不能满足大家的期待，但管理员们的热情。
Okay, the music just sounds retarded though, so maybe we'll. Yeah, this music sounds really bad on 1.5.
坚定了我们持续打磨周末地的决心。在这段时间里啊，我们持续阅读、整理并讨论管理们留下的体验意见。
Yeah, we know the feedback. You've given out 5 fucking surveys in 1.0. I've never seen a developer ask the same questions 5 times on one survey before. Sorry, I've never seen a developer give out the same survey 5 times.
这些反馈啊，也为后续的开发提供了清晰的方向。那即使是现在，我们的开发组成员们也没有停下，一边投入了收集、分析各种现有数据，推进优化，力求为各位管理员带来更优质的游戏体验。
Okay, I'm gonna give them a chance. I'm just saying I don't like the start of them talking about how successful the game is. I just don't really like that. But surely, let's give them a chance.
所以啊，这次我们也想用这样一种特殊的节目形式，和各位管理员们聊一聊一些即将落地的优化细节。以及即将到来的新版本内容，还有未来的制作方向。
Okay, let's see it. Game improvement progress. Okay, cool.
那这次优化覆盖的范围很广，从干员养成、资源获取到战斗交互。
Let me see this. Adding the beginner chartered tribute event that provides chartered headhunting permits. So chartered ones, I'm pretty sure are the limited character ones. Adding more sources for standard pulls because. Guess what, guys? You actually, the standard pulls, there's no recurring source. So I'm glad that they're adding a baseline recurring standard pull system like every other game. Awesome. Again, it's like, great. They're talking about something that should have been in on release because, again, after you're done with the story and the factory, there's no more standard pulls in the game. They just literally stop. It's just, you're not pulling on that banner anymore. Receive extra AIC quota. Is this going to be retroactive? I hope it is, because, well, I already have, you know what I mean, right? Simplify the process for AIC quota conversion. That's like the shit. That's like the dupes in the store, right? And then after raising the Valley 4 Origin Load Spring stock redistribution system, a Valley multi-line engraving kit can be purchased with stock bills. Okay, great. Just so you know, Leviatane uses the Wu Ling ones. So, I guess if you have her, go fuck yourself. Yeah, if you have Levy, just go fuck yourself, I guess. Cool.
系统迭代，那我们从多个模块
Optimizing visual cues. Okay, yeah, it was kind of hard to see in combat.
重新审视。接下来我们会先从各位管理员最关
And players can challenge certain protocol spaces with a fully independent team status, starting every attempt with maximum HP and ultimate energy. Oh, great, you did that for your dailies. What about the end game? What about the end game mode? The Umbral Monument where you start off at 0 and it's not fun because you just sit there building energy for the first 2 minutes of the fight.
关心的，也是最直接影响体验的部分开始接。
Oh, okay. Allowing AIC facility construction outside the core AIC area. Okay, great. That's cool. That's actually great. It was such pain in the ass to have to teleport back to fucking build one mining rig and then, okay, cool. Optimizing facility, that doesn't mean anything. Optimizing the management, okay, great. Yep, shared facilities are definitely super useful after you reach level 50. Yep, I forgot shared facilities were in the game. I forgot they were in the game once I reached level 50 because you just don't really do anything, right? Optimizing the UI to better distinguish. Right, it's just a bunch of shared facility shit. All right, what about the gacha? Enhance exploration guidance. A new feature has been added that allows players to view the minimap and open the world map while suspended on a zip line. You couldn't do that before? Now I'm just finding out the game has more problems than I thought. All right. Adding a settings option for PC that lets players use either escape or caps lock. Okay. Increasing the maximum zoom out. Added a feature in top view. Okay, it's just increase the buffer. Why do I not care about any of these? I don't give a fuck about any of these.
So. 那比如在研发通讯中啊，我们提到过，我们进行了系列调整，希望能为管理员们。
Oh, okay. Adding tags for missions that can unlock new areas. That's actually good because there's a lot of locked areas in this fucking game. Several tasks. That sounds specific. Certain story dialogues can be skipped once they begin. Okay. Simplify the cutscene when entering Edge Space Salvage. Just delete the game mode. How about that? How about you just delete Edge Space Salvage? Hey, you thought about that one? That's addition by subtraction right there because the game mode's a piece of dog shit. You should just delete it. Weapon potential upgrades and essence screens can be used to check weapon skill. Okay. Optimizing the map so that rare gathering sites display the amount of materials left. Didn't they already do that? Optimizing the map so that unrigged mining spots or okay, that was good. I remember complaining about this one because, well, if you already did all these, just go fuck yourself, I guess. Optimizing visits to friends, DJ College, so that the ending visit sends you back. Just delete the ship. Just blow up the fucking ship. Optimizing farming plot. Just delete the farming. Who even uses these? Bro, if you're out here using, who actually uses the farming plots in this fucking game? Bro, what the fuck are these? Optimizing the appearance and frequencies of red dot reminders. Okay, great. Yep, we definitely have a lot of people with ADHD and OCD playing this game, so sure. You already know. Those are the only people left. Optimizing the logic for claiming male attachments. Are you serious? You put this in the list? You put this in the fucking list. You optimized claiming male. What the fuck does that even mean, bro? Like, are you optimizing the male cache? To be implemented in future updates, adding quick claiming for products and auto production options for DJing cabins. Are you serious? That's not planned? So you're just gonna have to manually do everything in the ship still? Oh no. Adding quick claiming for clues and auto. Oh, so I'm gonna just have to Alright, this is pissing me the fuck off because these guys are actually fucking bums. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, but let me tell you what they're telling you you're gonna have to do for another 40 fucking days. Wait, how long is this patch? Is this patch 51 fucking days too, bro? Oh hell no! You're telling me the ship is not gonna get blown up and we still gotta do this shit manually? Bro, it's like, bro, these guys are trying to piss you off, aren't they? The patch is only 35 days. Oh, so it's 2 more 17-day banners? Oh, great. Good luck getting your 120 pulls, bitch. Just go fuck yourself. Okay, awesome. Right. Yeah, I thought it was just on launch they were going to have 17-day banners, but I guess it's going to be 17-day banners and 120 pulls and no pity carryover still. Because that totally worked out well in 1.0, right? Yeah, that's totally a great and super player-friendly system that feels amazing, right? Having only 17 days for 120 pulls and then no pity carryover, you lose everything? Yeah, everyone loves that, right? Like, how do the other games have pity carryover and more time to pull on the banner? So, this is the thing, right? DJ should just be automatic at this point because it takes like 20 seconds to teleport to the ship because it's just laggy. And so, after you do that, right, you got to go over here and do all this shit. And so, this is what they're telling you is not going to be automated in the next patch. Like, bro, now I gotta go, like, here. Ooh, awesome. Woohoo. Production assist. All right, friends. Everyone quit the game. Sorry. Yeah, I don't have any, but... Oh, great. Awesome. A clue exchange. Who the fuck are these guys? Awesome. 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 Love that. Yep, this is totally something every player should be spending their time on in this game. Yeah, I really like this. Yeah, I really like this, man. That's looking good. Oh, gotta get to our other cabin as well. Yep. Oh, we got the friend. Awesome. Okay, let me just pop that bad boy in there. What else do we got? Oh, the growth chamber. Oh, okay. All right. Are you serious? This is the most boring shit I think in existence, bro. Like, who even wants to do that? Use assist? Oh, is somebody depressed? All right. I don't know what that did, but they're happier now. Bro, that is the most boring, worthless addition to any game I've ever seen before. It is so trash, it's unbelievable. And that these guys are out here just like saying you're gonna have to do that for another 40 days. Adding remote quick claiming for recycling stations. Oh my god, they're talking about this shit, bro, where you're supposed to manually go around to like every single map and then like collect these fucking things. Now, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm fucking done with this shit, bro. Like, are you serious? No, like, bro, this is actually, like, whoever designed this needs to be immediately fired. I'm just telling you. This is just, these guys don't play the game. I don't think they want to play the game. I don't think anyone wants to play the fucking game when this is the shit that's in there, bro. Okay. All right. Adding remote quick claiming. Okay. Optimizing the controller experience. Great okay, great for controller players. Just whoever does that. Adding batch gear crafting. That sounds great because you actually need like 7,000 pieces of gear to level 1 up. So yeah, I suppose. And essence sorting logic. All right.
减轻负担，改善体验。首先是资源获取与干员养成的优化，我们会投入更多的养成支持，帮助管理员们顺畅地搭建新队伍。在完成主线第1章特定进度后啊，管理员将可以通过新增的新手任务奖励，累计获得10张特许寻访凭证。已经达成这些进程的管理员们，则可以直接进入活动界面领取。同时啊，基础寻访凭证的获取途径也进一步增加了。从本次新版本开始，管理员可以通过提升协议通行证等级的方式，周期性的稳定获取基础寻访。
Bro, I don't trust these guys. Sorry, this is why I'm gonna call bullshit. I don't trust these guys at fucking all. You wanna know why? Because these motherfuckers did this. Are you ready for this? This is about to piss you off. Nah, I'm bringing this back up because you need to be fucking reminded. You remember this shit? They can also be acquired from the credit store weekly routine. Nah, bitch. I don't fucking care. Nah, after this shit, you're liars. Nah, remember this shit? They talked about, oh, you can get it from the credit. Oh, awesome. I can buy it from the credit store 100 times and get 110 pull. Nah, this doesn't count. What the fuck are you guys even doing, bro? No, this is bullshit. Look at this. What? 20? And that's lucky, bro. I got 40 in 1 day. Awesome. You need 2,000 for a 10 pull. Bro, they're talking about it like it was an actual way to fucking get them. They were talking about it and advertising it like that was a realistic way for you to actually get the Arsenal tickets. So no, I don't believe this bullshit that they have on here. It's probably going to be 1 in the protocol pass. It's probably going to be 1 at level 60. Yeah, they're probably going to give 1 standard pull at level 60, and that's it. Like, the entire version, you get 1. You know why? Because they already played their hand by advertising retarded shit like this. Don't worry, administrator. You're gonna have plenty of ways to get Arsenal tickets. No, bitch, no. This is not fucking real. You only have 1. Or you have 2. It's paying money or pulling characters. Because then they did this shit as well, bro. They're like, oh, what about the weekly mode, bro? You're gonna get so many from there. Just shut your bitch ass up, motherfucker. There's only 100 here. Okay, great. Now you're gonna have to, in 20 weeks, bro, you're gonna get a single 10 pull. In 20 weeks. Bro, there's 52 weeks in a year. In a year, you'll get 2 10 pulls from this. Assuming you don't miss any. Assuming you play for 20 consecutive weeks and do retarded shit like in Edge Space Salvage, collect 1,000. I'd rather... Bro. Who the fuck is... Why are all their 5x points ones in Edge Space Salvage that no one's playing? Dude. Like, show the fucking numbers or just shut the fuck up. Show the numbers that people are gonna get. Just show the fucking numbers or shut the fuck up. That's it. Because after this, nobody should trust anything that comes from Hypergryph's nasty fucking mouths, bro. Nobody should trust them at all after this dog shit. Because they advertised the credit and weekly store for weapon pulls like it was a real thing. It's not. I don't believe this is a real fucking thing either. I think this is fake as shit. And guess what? You know what just is the worst fucking part about all of this? You have this retarded, toxic positive player base just eating this shit up, bro. They're just eating this fucking shit up. They're like, Hypergryph, please give me more. Just keep shitting in my mouth, bro. Look at this fucking garbage right here, bro. Gotta find the next topic to mold about now, nerds. All right, pack it up. Devs, listen. You fucking idiots. Like, you guys are out here. You said devs were listening for this shit too, and it's fucking garbage. You guys were saying devs listen for this shit. Oh my god, look, Hypergryph provided us so many ways to get the pulls. No, bitch. Why are you out here saying the problem is fixed? Why are you out here saying the problem is fixed when you haven't even seen the solution yet? Because you said it was fixed here, and it's dog shit. It's worse. What a fucking joke, man. Dude, they're just never show the numbers, just pretend you fix stuff.
寻访凭证，在地区物资调度和十项悬疑玩法的更新中也将增加更多可兑换的基础寻访凭证。在这里也和大家做一个小小的提醒：0号委托版本末的清波江起签到活。
The pre-event sign-in opens before each new version. Oh, they're gonna give oral. Okay, great. I wonder if it's gonna be 300.
即将开始，管理员们也请记得参与签到，获取基础寻访凭证以及千年玉奖励啊。那我们呢，也对几成配额的获取途径进行了补充增加。当管理员们首次获得4星、5星或6星干员时，将额外获得对应的几成配额。
Okay.
对于已经完成首次获取的情况呢？ 我们也会在新。
How about you do this? How about you fix the fucking dupe system that you guys for some reason have decided to fuck up immensely? Let me just show you this shit over here. You probably don't even know this, right? Because there's so few pulls, you probably don't have a maxed out 5-star operator. You see that right there? That's a dupe of a 5-star unit. It turns into the blue shit. And guess what I can buy? Expiring pulls with the blue shit. That's all I'm able to buy is expiring pulls with the blue shit. How about this? How about you make your 5-star character dupes turn into bond quota after max level? How about you make them turn into 15 bond quota like every other gacha developer and let me rebate a pull if I get a 5-star unit? Remember, you only get 1 every 10 pulls, right? How about you just let me rebate it and turn it into a chartered headhunting permit by turning my dupe into 15 bond quota? But instead, guess what, motherfucker? Your 5-star dupes, guys, turn into fucking this blue shit. And the crazy thing is, guys, it's your 4-star ones turn into 5 of the blue shit. Your 5 stars turn into 20. So it's like your 5-star dupe is apparently equal to like 4 4-stars. Which is like, I don't know, that doesn't even seem right. That seems like, and you can't even turn it to anything. You get 5 of these expiring pulls and that's it. Dude, like that is just not even being talked about here. Instead, they're like, we can give you more of this useless blue shit. Look, we'll give you more of this stuff. Are you serious?
版本开解后，统一通过邮件补发对应的配额，集成配额的转换流程呢也会进行简化。当持有的干员信物多于提升该干员至满潜时所需的数量时呢，可以一键完成溢出信物的配额转换。同时
So they're not going to address the fact that you're 5-star dupes.
提升潜能用的信物呢，也将会被自动保留。
Yeah, so previously you had to level up the character, all of their potentials before you could start selling, like selling their dupes.
队员们可以简单快速的使用配额去兑换各种物资和奖励了。另外，当4号谷地矿脉园区的物资调度系统升至4级以后啊，会新增一个可用调度券购买的。
The crazy thing is it's like, it's not even hard to get the essence. Guys, like, they're not even addressing the issue over here. It's not even difficult to get the essence for your weapon. The difficult part is leveling it up because it takes like 7 million runs. And the number of runs that you're doing just to level up the essence, you will get a copy of it. Like, this is like... This fixes literally nothing because you still need to do the essence field like 400 times to max it out. And in those 400 runs you would do to simply get the essences you need to level it up, you'll get what you need. True, but no, it's not helpful because what's the point of getting one when you're already gonna get it?
谷地多痕刻写箱。
If you actually played the game, you would know this does nothing.
管理员使用后啊，可以获得包含3条自定义属性的机制，也就是能够直接获取完美匹配管理员想要的武器的机制。
If you actually played the game, you would know this is useless. Because you want to know how many essence runs I've done, bro. And this is what my levy shit looks like. Bro, I've spent like 1,000 fucking sanity and it looks like this. I've spent 1,000 fucking sanity and it looks like this. Do you know how many copies of an intellect boost, attack boost, and Twilight I've gotten? I've gotten more than enough. I've gotten like several dupes of this shit. Because you have to run it. I still need to run it like another 1,000 more sanity. How many more additional copies of this essence do you think I'm gonna fucking get? You have to run it so much, you're gonna get one anyways. So this is just like, hey, it's useless if you've actually even tried the gear grind in this game. It's actually useless.
按需去打造更合适的武器配置。
Right,
在后续版本中啊，我们也计划在50地区的部分物资调度系统。
You wanna know what would have been better? Adding something to the shop that just levels it up. Yeah, how about just adding this shit to the fucking shop, bro? Like, how about just putting these in the AIC store? Oh my god, get ready for this shit, bro. How about this? Boom. All right, strength boost, electric boost, Twilight. How about you just add these stupid fucking coolant gels to the game? How about you just add that shit? Huh? Or add like a way to level this shit up. Bro, what the hell? A second. Bro, what the fuck is the point of all these purple ones? Dude, these just like drop as like, what do you even do with these? Why do these exist? What are these for? Why can't these be like dismantled into the coolant gel? What the fuck? What is the point of this shit? Is it just to clog up my inventory and be fucking useless? Bro, like, what the hell? This is trash.
管理员想要的武器的机制，按需去打造更合适的武器配置。
This is not what
在后
people
续版本
need.
中啊，我们也计划在50地区的部分物资调度系统中进行投放，在交互与应用。
Oh yeah, another note is that even if you do think that's useful, you know this character I've been demonstrating? Yeah, you can't even use this for her. Yeah, I hope that you weren't trying to build Levy using that, because she uses the Wu Ling essence, and you don't get the Wu Ling one. So like, I hope you didn't want to build her with this, because you're not going to be able to. Just go fuck yourself if you wanted to use that for Levy's weapon. Yeah, they didn't think that far ahead.
新方面，我们以各位管理员的反馈为基础，围绕引导、界面、手柄体验、资源收取等方面进行了一系列优化。我们希望之后的管理员接取任务、推进流程时，将会迎来更好的体验。首先是活动任务的引导，
Okay.
我们为部分会解锁探索区域的任务呢，添加了新区域任务角标进行提示，便于管理员们清晰顺畅的接取推进，以解锁新区域。 帮助
I
管理员
love how
们
they're
接
just openly advertising that this gives 60 ore barrels. So if you do 60 divided by 500, that's about 0.12 of a pull. This would be like a quest in Genshin Impact, giving you 20 primo gems.
帮助管理员们接取各类任务的行动手
Just
册
say.
也将同步优化。例如，管理员遇到要去履历墙的位置，可以通过地图标记快速定位， 其中还有些任务是需要管理员通过赠送干员礼物去完成。那现在啊，可以免去购买，直接通过推进主线获取礼
How about you just delete the gifting system from the game?
物，用于赠送干员，更顺畅地完成相关任务。那后续活动中啊，我们也会提供更完整的指引和引导。针对部分剧情演出啊，跳过功能本身也进行了优化，部分剧情对话触发时可立即跳过。类似的，时尚
Even they know the story's dog shit.
像寻一玩法中啊，进入挑战时的场景镜头呢也被简化了，能够
Just delete the game mode.
让大家尽快投入到探索之中。在探索体验中啊，武器潜能的升级与机制界面将直接可以查看武器技能详情，地图上也可以
What the fuck was that?
投入到探索之中。在探索体验中啊，武器潜能的升级与机制界面将直
What?
接可以查看武器技能详情，
What are they even? Why? What the fuck?
地图上也可以直接看到珍贵采集点和矿点的剩余材料数量
What the hell was that? What the hell was that? Would that even? What?
并为未插矿机或未正常开采的矿点呢，也增加了提示标志，
That's
方便
good.
管理员们
That's
查看。
good. I said that this was one of the most annoying parts of optimizing your end game shit was to find out which mining rigs weren't connected.
以及管理员们前往好友地江号探索结束，或者是倒卖物资后啊，也可以直接被传送回原位置，不会被统一。
How about you just delete all of this annoying shit that nobody really wants to? Is anyone looking forward to? Oh man, stock redistribution and elastic goods. Yep. Day 51 of this shit. I love it. No.
传送到自己的地江号上了，方便管理员们的行动。我们还优化了管理员们的种植体验。那现在管理员
You need to be fired.
之间都进行了缩减，更加
Why is this in the game when you have seed picking facilities that can be looped together and you don't even need to like they just produce an infinite supply of plants like in your factory. Your AIC has so much space you can just
加方便了。同时啊，我们也关注到不少管理员反馈的问题，对于红点的提示与邮箱领取逻辑进行了优化。当前已不会再出现因为背包容量限制而无法领取奖励情况了。
How about instead of running into the problem of insufficient backpack space, you just stop being shithead developers and give us more than fucking bro. You give us only 35 slots in a backpack in 2026. Bro, it feels like I'm level 1 in an RPG and I'm supposed to get the inventory expansions later on. What the fuck is wrong with you to only give 35 slots? Bro, like, it just wouldn't be a problem if you gave more than 35 slots. What is the point of it being this small? You can't even buy more. I don't understand. Like, it's just, they're out here talking about, oh, we optimize the inventory so that now it goes into your stuff.
是无法领取的珍贵采集物呢，也会直接进入邮箱暂存区，领取后呢，直接存入仓库。那这里啊，也提前和大家分享几项将在不远的版本中上线的交互与减负优化。
Okay, maybe it'll get good here.
我们将增加回收站的一键领取和总控台的快速操作功能。当回收站升至4级之后啊，管理员可以实现远程收取资源。
We already went over these, but like, yeah, just another 35 days of this bullshit. Super fun.
大大方便管理员们行动。那在地江号的总控台啊，管理员也可以快速安排干员从事生产活动。
Okay, just get the fuck off my screen, bro. I'm so tired of this.
地江号和各个房间暂时不会开放更高等级的升级，所以对于已经将地江号和现在的房间升至最高等级的管理员们，那即使回收站的远程收取功能还没有时装，那各位管理员
They're quitting DJing. Wait, did they just say it's over? It's not getting... Wait, they will blow it up in 1.2. And you want to know how you know this is an absolute fucking failure on this end? They just said they're not adding more cabins or anything. Bro, there's clearly space for another fucking cabin right here. But they probably realized, wow, we're fucking retarded. Yeah, they were like, yeah, this was the most retarded idea in gacha history. Yeah, there's clearly, right? You can clearly see over here, there's room for another one, and they're just saying, now we're good. He just said, yeah, don't worry about collecting anymore. This shit is cooked. Just delete it. Wait, I actually do think they're gonna blow it up next patch. No, I 100% believe now they are blowing this shit up next patch. DJing is getting fucking destroyed, bro. Wait, that's basically... Wait, let me hear that again. That's funny as fuck. Wait.
已经将递降号和现在的房间升至最高等级的在递降号的总控台啊，管理员也可以快速安排干员从事生产活动，一键收取线索和各类资源。这里啊，还需要和各位管理员额外说明，目前啊，我们的递降号和各个房间暂时不会开放。
This is like ZZZ in the TVs. Ego-driven developers who refuse to listen to beta test feedback and ruin the game on launch and then realize, man, to make the game better, we need to take shit out of it. Taking shit out of this game is gonna make it better. If only we weren't so fucking egotistical that we ignored all the beta feedback. Why do you think he's by himself this live stream? Didn't he have like a fucking didn't he have like the fucking sidecar on his motorcycle? Where's the other dude at?
更高等级的升级
Probably got fired.
所以对于已经将递降号和现在的房间升至最高等级的管理员们
Remember what I said about quality of death? These games launch with so much dumb shit in them that quality of life is deleting the dumb shit from the game. And this is an example of quality of life coming from removing the quality of death. And DJing is the quality of death.
那即使啊回收站的远程收取功能还没有时装，那各位管理员啊也不用担心未来需要升级而去囤积大量航天材料了。
Yeah, where's PayPal though?
不用每天花费额外时间去回收站收取了。那我们还将新增手柄按键自定义功能。
Nobody cares. Who the fuck even plays this game on controller? If they do, well, they don't deserve fixes. Alright, what else?
红光提示效果，现在
So now it just gives me a seizure?
红光提示效果在大多数情况下都更为显眼了。
Okay, great. This looks like shit. This literally looks like I have a migraine. This is like the migraine special effect. What the fuck?
且不容易被其他特效所掩盖，希望能够帮助管理员更快地识别危险。另外，我们优化了各种副本的挑战逻辑，在管理员挑战协议空间、微镜在线、微镜预演等副本时呢，编队
So this is going to be in every game mode except for Umbral Monument.
干员将以独立的满生命值、满终结技能
So
量的
they're
状态
going to
进
make
入
you
副本，
start off with
助力
full
管理员们
energy
更
and
加
all
轻
of
松
that
地
in
完成挑
every...
战。
Okay, alright. How about you put this in the end game?
可以放心尽情的战斗了。
How about you put this in the end game mode? Because it's so boring and bad to just go in and like...
那最后是集成工业方面，我们也开展了全方位的优化。首先，
They removed this essence converter that was... Let me see this. This was in the CBT and they removed it? Oh, wow. Any 3 clean can be combined into a pure and then your purples can turn into a random... Oh, they removed this. So they removed this because it was clearly too... I don't know, too helpful of a system. And now all I do is I have an endless supply of like fucking... Let me just... I now have just... These are just useless. And in my inventory for no reason. Yeah, I can't do anything with these. But it used to be in the CBT... Dude, these guys are so disgusting. I don't even know what to say. These are actually the most disgusting. These are... I think they're worse than Hoyoverse.
首先是一项非常关键的功能，管理员们现在可以在集成核心区域之外就可以制造设备了。我相信这一定能大大提升大家。
How do you not recognize that this is dumb as shit in the first beta test of the game? Where, oh man, having to go teleport back to my AIC to go build mining rigs and then walk back is not very...
游玩体验。
I'm just disgusted that this took so long to implement.
那不仅制造设备更加便捷，放置设备的描述显示也将更新。那现在啊，放置设备时，如果该设备达到该区域上限而无法放置时呢，也会更加明确的提示给各位管理员是哪种设备达到了上限。我们重新梳理了共享设备的展示与管理方式。管理员
I don't really care about any of this shit. It's like
对于
great.
俯瞰模式啊，是啊
Great.
按键
Who cares about this if you're done with your factory?
退出。那这个模式下最大的可见范围也得到了扩展。同时啊，我们也新增了手柄端长按可以开始移动的
And sure, I guess we'll get another factory expansion. I heard they're adding 2 more Forge of the Skies. Woohoo! Yep, totally not gonna take me 5 minutes to go optimize that.
功能。那管理员们俗称的拉电线的环节啊，也将得到优化。此前啊，当中继器的电力运输距离超过80米时，会在超过10米及90米时呢，提示距离过远。
This doesn't even matter because everyone's done with Valley 4.
强制中断
Sure,
连
I
接。
guess.
那现在啊，我们将这个缓冲距离增加至20米，即100米以内啊， 管理员都可以在电力连接的状态下移动调整连接设备，而且电力一旦开始运输，也不会因为进入剧情对话而被打断了。希望这些都能够帮助管。
They're so desperate for new players or returning players, it's crazy. They're so desperate for returning players, it's nuts, bro. Because this is all shit that obviously doesn't matter at fucking all, because like if you're a veteran, you're done with Valley 4. So this is clearly just, bro, this is what I meant by why are they bragging about the success of the game when all they're trying to do is bring everyone who quit a fuck ton of people back.
管理员更好的去完成电力的部署。
That's all this is. This is only... Why do you think they're showing that owl motherfucker? Bro, you only see him in the first 10 hours of the game, that owl bitch.
增加了在滑手前庭时可以显示
Fucking Andre, bro. You only see him at the start of the game. Why is he showing up so much in this fucking 1.1 live stream?
小地图和打开大地图的功能，便于管理员们查看正在前进的方向，加强探索指引。另外相信
Wait, did they just say, hey, yo, now you can open up the map? Bro, this is just a surprise to me that you weren't able to do this before. This is the part that blows my mind. I didn't even know I didn't know that this wasn't a feature before. Like, that's the thing. It's just pathetic.
盛装液体的瓶子
Delete water bottles from the game.
非常不方便的问题，我们调整了存放的逻辑。那现在盛装液体的瓶子不会被背包和仓库一键收取了。管理员们可以放心的勾选一键存放的各种选项，不用担心以后装着吸氧液体的瓶子呢不小心被放在仓库里了。那模拟空间也新增了手动完成模拟的相关时刻章，管理员们可以按需收集展示。非常感谢各位管理员对明日方舟周末地的支持。
Wait, were those actually... Wait, is that it?
大家的热情让我们备受鼓舞。我们有信心通过长线的调优和新内容制作，为大家提供更优质的游戏体验。塔威尔的探索版图仍在延展，就像刚才提到的一样，我们开发组成员一边在持续优化，一边在筹备后续多个新版本的内容的开发。我们将在本次日志的后续环节和大家一起。
They added a medal for manually doing the AIC tutorials and not skipping them all.
展望之后的旅程。那接下来，先请管理员跟随我们，放眼即将到来的新版本吧。
Wait, are you serious? Sorry, let me just go back to my list over here. Expiring resources, not addressed at all. Nothing about the sanity potions, none of that. Nothing about the returning event and player retention and loss. Nothing about how dog shit the AIC store is. Nothing about the banners not carrying over. Nothing about that. Okay, so we just completely said, go fuck yourself over here. Nothing regarding buffing or improving like all the shit in here, because you don't get shit for spending your sanity. So that's just not a thing either. Okay, so we just completely did not even give a fuck about this one. Weapon pulse. Yeah, Hypergryph just told you to go fuck yourself again. 1,000,000%. Nah, they're just telling us to go fuck ourselves. So that's not a thing either. Sanity and DJing. Oh, okay, great. They're adding automation in 1.2. And instead, they're prioritizing the fucking Instead, they're prioritizing engraved medals for when you do the AIC tutorials manually. Yeah, nah, they definitely needed to add this to the game. You're right. This is definitely something people needed in the... Okay. Yeah, sure, man. Okay. Oh, anything about dailies? FedEx? Oh, are we just pretending that this isn't in the game? We're just pretending that this is a perfectly fine system. There's nothing wrong with it. Oh, what about the stock? Oh, are we automating this yet? Are we gonna auto sell our goods? Oh, no, we still have to do that manually? Okay, all right. Yeah, yeah, I hope this happens. I genuinely hope they hit sub 1K triple digits next patch. It's so fucking deserved, it's unbelievable. No, fuck these guys. Oh, anything about leveling units and how fucking long it takes? Oh, right. They added a new essence thing, despite the fact that you need to run this shit like 200 fucking times to level up a fucking essence all the way, so you're gonna get the drop. Like, you will get a fucking copy of it. It's you have to run it so often, it doesn't, like, really matter that much. And you don't even have the Wu Ling one either. Okay, great. Oh, yep, and hey, gear batches, love that. Yep, love this whole artificing prog. Yep, I need to do it 12 times to level up one stat. Anything about the endgame 2 being boring as shit and sucking out? Nope, nothing. Okay, all right, well, that's great. This is terrible. This might be the most tone-deaf live stream thing I've ever seen. All right. Surely the version trailer is good, right? Hey, surely the version trailer is good, right? Like, I have a lot to be excited for in here. All right, let's check this one out.
Why isn't Tang-Tang here yet?
I'm afraid a Dark Mask card won't work this time.
Okay.
Maybe everyone thinks I'm a troll cat being a chief, but I'm not quitting this easily.
Okay.
No matter what the truth may be, I, Dark Mask of Chimbo Stockade and occupant of the third seat, shall
Is that the administrator?
stand with my chief.
Why does the female admin sound so bad? I have to say, this is definitely the best character in... Not her. This is the best character in the Wuling arc for sure. They just need to release this guy immediately. Everyone else is so fucking boring, it's crazy.
The name of the pack will echo across the land.
The name of the pack will echo across the land.
Well,
The blade is me!
bro, what is her fucking voice? Bro, her voice lines are so... What is she even saying, bro? Bro, what the fuck? Hey, I guess we're gonna go for the ZZZ player base with this one, but still, what the fuck? Bro, I don't know. I feel like you need to change the language for this one. Alright, how good is... Alright, what about Tang-Tang?
No worries, I'll cover you.
Why do both of these characters look so boring? I'm gonna be honest, she has the most unexciting looking kit I've ever seen.
Finished with the fight!
Wait, was that her ultimate? So, in this update, they will have her where she looks like she's a support. The first character is a support, and then the second is Little Red Riding Hood. With the old deep water dies by rising tide, it is denied. Even the patch name looks AI generated. What even is this? Old deep water dies by rising tide, it is denied? Is there a missing punctuation in there? They are EOSing in like 2 patches. What? I'm gonna be honest. Doesn't this look like the game is going to EOS soon? I'm sure it sounds fire in Chinese. Bro, do they even have an English localization team? Do they even have one? I'm gonna be real with you. I am not surprised if this game, like, shows up at the bottom of every revenue chart. These don't look like characters people are gonna pull. These don't look like units characters are gonna pull, and I'm gonna be honest with you. They look like 5-star, 4-star units. And the crazy thing is, guys, every limited character after this one has looked like shit. Every limited unit after Levy has looked like shit. Gilberta looks like garbage with her animations. Dog water. Yvonne looks like shit. This is the only actual unit that looks like a 6-star in this game. Sorry, the standard units look like 6 stars. Last Right looks like a 6-star. Who else? Pog also looks like a 6-star. But yeah, other than that, the rest of them look like Jokers, bro. The rest of them look like Jokers animation-wise. And as far as I'm concerned, these two look like garbage. Maybe let's just see what these characters do. What the fuck is this Gooter shit? Is this all AI shit? I have a feeling this is AI. I don't really know what it is. Maybe it's the fact that she doesn't have a jawline. Are they just spamming it? Nah, they're just spamming it at this point, right? Wait, are they gonna show the characters? Bro, this is the ugliest looking signature weapon I've ever seen in my fucking life. Bro, what the fuck even is this? Bro, are you serious? This looks like... This is a 6-star weapon? Bro, what the hell even is this? Bro, this shit looks terrible. What the fuck? Bro, this looks terrible. What the fuck? Hello? Wait, they got standard weapons that look better than this shit. They legit got standard weapons that... This looks like a signature. What? Okay, they now have the home longing hand cannon and the glorious memory. So I assume that these are dog shit versions of... Oh, right. I forgot. They do that in the protocol pass where they give you a dog shit version of the character's actual signature. Why does this look better than her actual weapons, though? Why do the Battle Pass weapons look better than the actual weapons? Oh, they got new gear. What? They have, like, they added new pieces of the set? Who? How? A new survey. Oh, God. Oh, no. Just delete. During the event, visit the Qingbo Stockade in the region of Wuli and complete event missions such as unlocking TP points and opening crates. They actually listened. Wait, they just added a basic exploration event. Thank God. An actual basic exploration event where you get rewards for just... Awesome. Wow, that's what you're supposed to do. This just actually looks like... I feel like this is a new region. It kind of looks like the same exact place we were just at. Are you telling me we're now gonna have water-rigged mining... Sorry, this looks this looks like it's gonna give me cancer. Nah, this looks not fun. No, this doesn't look fun. Bro, no, this looks really bad. Bro, why do they need to be water-powered mining rigs? Oh, God. Exploration Day. Cleanse and rinse. A combat event? Okay. Oh. What the fuck was that?
管理员们，欢迎来到朱末地全新版本新潮起故渊里。在此前的主线故事中，管理员们一行出入武林，便遭遇了
I don't care. Yeah, that nobody cares either.
管理员也将被这股涌动的余波卷入。你必须
All right, now they're just spoiling the story. Okay, great. Great. We're just spoiling the entire story. I see we're taking a note from taking a note from fucking Hoyoverse over here. All right, let's see this kit.
用户的搭档架，糖糖是一名兼具群体输出与辅助能力的术士干员。他可以利用战技与联系技生成的涡流与水龙卷，施加寒冷附着，造成寒冷伤害。而作为河流的女儿，她依水而生，逐波而长，所以我们在技能演出与效果设计上都融入了大量的水流相关的元素，希望能呼应她的身世背景。而终结技则进一步强化了汤汤在战场中的控场表现，也很符合他一夫当关、万夫莫开的清波。
So she's a sub DPS.
在大当家的身份嘛。
So she's a Yvonne support.
大家看汤汤的技能名也挺有意思的，普攻叫崩你脑壳，最多可以进行5段连续打击，并对敌人造成寒。
No one's gonna use that because she's not a DPS, because you designed the game in a way where the basic attacks only matter on your DPS character. So yes, actually when you play this game, you don't switch characters ever.
踏潮犬浪是
I'm a wave rider. Okay. Creates a water spout, applying cryo infliction within range and dealing damage over time. If there are whirlpools, they will be consumed to create more of them. And they apply art susceptibility. Okay, so she is a damage amplifier.
整套机制中的核心技能。发动时，汤汤会对敌人造成寒冷伤害，先取一
And
束
her
水龙
combo
卷，
skill, I guess, activates
同
on
时呢，
herself.
还会消耗场上的涡流，使它们转化为额外的水龙卷。涡流和水龙卷都是汤汤在场上创造出的特殊效
How
果。
many times do they need to play the same fucking animation?
之后呢，我们也会进行详细的介绍。先说回这个水龙卷啊，
Okay, I'm getting a headache.
它会对范围内的敌人施加寒冷附着，并持续造成寒冷。
How did they manage to make this the worst skill like the worst kit demo I've ever seen? I'm sorry, they managed to. I just am gonna pause it and just read it out because I think I can do a better job. River to me, her combo skill. When applying cryo infliction or dealing arts burst damage. So basically, when you stack up a fuck ton of an infliction, you can inflict burst if you get like enough stacks of it. It seems like she has a lot. Pierces through enemies in front to deal damage and then creates a whirlpool. Oh, okay. All right. So, and then she consumes the whirlpools. So you probably want to, A, use her combo skill first, and then use her skill to consume the whirlpools. Okay, I'm already more helpful than the fucking devs. Let's just see what it
道
looks
强
like.
力水流仿佛回应了他的召唤，贯穿
Great, that looks like shit. That looks worse than a fucking 4-star unit. Okay, great. We convert. What is the ultimate? The chief sees. Is she an orc? Bro, she sounds like a fucking orc from like Warhammer or like Warcraft. The chief sees. Bro, is she meant to be an orc? What is this? Whatever. Tang-Tang opens up her eye patch and unleashes an Olden Stare, pausing the actions of enemies over a wide area and dealing damage. And when the effect ends, a rogue wave comes crashing down. If the controlled operator performs a dive attack, the state will end early and the skills...
图形。在剧情中啊，也会有汤汤摘下眼罩时的表现。我们希望每次技能释放都能让大家回忆起那份决意，这也是诸多考量之后才决定了以魔眼为视觉。
I guess the CC is sort of cool, but like...
锚点，以控制为主的一个设计思路。在刚才提到的魔眼中的古老图形释放后，范围内的所有敌人，注意啊，包括领袖敌人。
I don't know why, I guess that's sort of cool. I mean, you could do it on somebody else, right? You could do it on somebody else. Maybe that's good. I mean, that's all right. But holy shit, how many times do they need to Dude, this is literally the worst demonstration I've ever seen in my life. They just replayed it 40 times, bro. Riot Bringer. During Olden Stare, performing a dive attack with the controlled operator ends its evolution early and creates a water spout. All nearby whirlpools are also consumed and converted into additional water spouts. Water spouts created this way have the same effect as those created by the battle skill and deal more damage. So they don't actually have the same effect because they deal more damage. Because that means they're not the same if these ones deal more damage. These guys actually don't know how English works. Why would you say they're the same effect, but then say... She's also perfect as a damage dealer and a supporter. Are you? No, she's not a fucking damage dealer, bro. Her basic attack doesn't fucking do anything. What do you mean? What are you doing out here saying she's a DPS? A one girl? Are you on crack?
猪的定位加入寒冷附着与爆发伤害为。
Oh, they're gonna demonstrate it? Okay.
它快要起
sure.
飞了。
Let's
就是现
see
在，
this.
我们发动汤汤的终结技，直接停住它。
They're playing her
我们
as
现
a
在争取到了宝贵的
DPS.
一些输出时间啊！我们立刻开启塞西和别里的终结技，对 BOSS 进行一波猛烈的输出。
No, these guys are so fucking... No, you would just take out Last Right and put in Yvonne. that nobody is playing this team. They will take out Last Right and put in Yvonne. Dude, these guys are griefing.
然后刚好
No, she's meant to be a fucking Yvonne and Last Right support.
BOSS 此时进入了失衡状态，立刻我们使用汤汤的战绩产生3个水龙卷，返还许多气力的同时，对 BOSS 造成大量的伤害，同时施加寒冷附着。最后呢，我们再使用别的联系技完成一波收割，哈哈，到最后。
Haha, yeah, okay, motherfucker. Yeah, you probably said that shit too after recording this guard. Oh, here
汤
we
汤战绩
go.
大范围的优势，快速的清理掉这群前兽，让我们有空专心的对
Why
付剩下
are
的这
we
些
on-fielding her with Yvonne on the team?
大怪啊！此时追加一防的战绩给敌人施加冻结，并配合
Are these guys just trolling? Yvonne's the character whose combo skill requires you to final shot with her.
汤汤的闪避后迅速的重击，触发并接上一堆连携技，
Are we just never gonna use Yvonne's combo skill?
跟上了一堆终结
Wait,
技
I want to see if Yvonne's combo skill gets used a single time in this
寒蝉
team.
的符甲兽的情况吧。
I just want to see
我
if they
们先
use
利
it
用
a
汤汤
single
战绩大
time.
范围的优势，快速的清理掉这群前兽，让我们有空专心的对付剩下的这只大怪啊！此时追加一防的战绩给敌人施加冻结，并配合汤汤的闪避后迅速的重击，触发并接上一堆连携技，跟上了一堆终结技后，
So they're doing it just for the solidification and nothing else?
哎呦不好呀，这只符教兽很狡猾呀，跑出了一防连携技的范围。不过呢没关系，我们开启一防的终结技后，极限的接上汤汤的终结技，将敌人牢牢的定住。
Okay, so Yvonne is the DPS. They just decided to never use her on field.
我们再来进行一波猛烈的安全输出，最后呢配合一防的战绩，将敌
Just say she's a sub DPS.
人流畅的一波带走。
Just say she's a sub. Why you keep trying to play her as the DPS when she's clearly supporting both teams?
从刚才的演示里啊，大家也可以看到，
No, you're fucking lying, bro. You don't even know how to play your own fucking game, bro. Now we got the Rossi
足
Kit.
够独当一面。洛西是一名兼具施加破防和提供单体输出能力的近
Single target. All right, just delete her from the game.
卫干员。它的特色之处在于能够同时造成法术和物理的混伤效果，
She deals
也
both
是目前
arts
唯一
and
一位
physical.
可以将敌人身上的
She can convert arts
法术
infliction
附着
on
转
enemies
化为
into
破防效果的概
vulnerability.
念。终结技是它最强力的输出窗口。洛西最多可以进行5段普通攻击，对敌人造成物理伤害。
OK
在处决敌人时，将额外造成大量的物理伤害，并恢复一定记忆力。为了体现洛西迅捷如风的身法，我们特意让他的战技和连续技都能触发2段式的攻击。
Her battle skill and combo skill
洛
have
西
two
的战技
sequences.
血红之影，第一段攻击会对敌
First deals, okay, they're gonna just replay this shit 4,000 times, so we'll just read it. Dashes towards a target and attacks with sharp claws, dealing damage and applying lift. Okay, lift is a form of CC, and if they're already vulnerable, it applies another stack. Inflicts additional follow-up damage and applies Razor Claw Mark. Okay, so she has a DOT and
敌人造成物理
potentially
伤害，
more
并施
damage
加
on
击
using
飞效
this.
果。
So naturally, you probably want to prep up with your team first to have vulnerability stacks. So you're going to want like a Chen or Pog or whoever the fuck else, Breach, right? Endman, all of that. I mean, I guess she works with the Endman, right? And like, I don't like, yeah, great. Talent. After Woven Ombrage, sequence 2 of the battle skill is okay. I assume Woven Ombrage is in there somewhere. After Woven Ombrage, sequence 2 of the battle skill deals damage, apply Razor Claw Mark to the target. This effect cannot stack, and while Razor Claw Mark is active, the target takes additional damage equal to a percentage of her attack and receives increased physical and heat damage. Okay, I don't know why you would run a physical and heat team in this game because they don't have any synergy together.
受到的物理和灼热伤害提升。洛西若对处于爪音状态的敌人造成暴击后，
Okay.
将进而触发第2天赋废血，可额外施加1次伤害，并回复一定的生命值。
Oh, I see. So you're meant to basically just give her all the fucking SP.
如果目标处于燃烧状态，这个伤害和治疗效果还
Dashes towards the target and attacks with sharp claws. Okay.
将得到进一步
Yeah,
提
no,
升。
I just read this shit like 40 times
洛西的
already.
连接技疗影时刻将固
For
定触
combo skill, when an enemy has both
发2次，
vulnerability and arts infliction stacks, Rossi's combo skill has 2 consecutive sequences. Combo sequence 1 deals damage. Combo sequence 2 consumes all arts infliction stacks from the target, deals damage, and applies lift to it. If combo skill 2 is cast with perfect timing, it applies 1 more stack of vulnerability to the target. This is the mechanic that I was saying should be in the game, is like having some sort of like timing based like perfect hit sort of stuff. So that's like neat.
第一次攻击会稳定造成物理伤害，而第二次攻击则会消
But yeah, her being this single target oriented makes it seem like this is just not very good.
耗目标身上的所有法术附着，根据消耗的层数造成物理伤害。
I mean, it's cool though. Like, it's a cool mechanic. And now her ultimate is flutters her cape and unleashes a flurry of stabs that deal multiple hits, and then finally dash towards the target with that dagger to perform slashes and apply heat infliction.
总的来说，洛西不仅能够作为近卫干员，
Okay, so
高效视角
vulnerability
破
and heat
防，同时
infliction.
呢，
Obviously, you're supposed to be playing her with Wolfguard.
也能稳定的引入法术伤害
Makes sense.，
这是一项它的重要优势。接下来呢，我们也将通过一段实战视频来看看洛西的战斗表现。
But yeah, if you have Levy, why would you ever pull this unit? This is literally one of the worst units I've ever seen to run right after Levy. Because you're just gonna run... Why would you... Her team is Wolfguard at Kakuri, right? And then like a healer? Her team is literally Wolfguard at Kakuri. So why the fuck would you even build this unit or pull her if you already have Levy? Levy uses 2 of her fucking teammates. And is AoE. Are they dumb? They're dumb, bro.
敌人是年谷行星人啊，我喜欢叫他大斧哥，还是挺抗揍的。开场，我们先使敌人同时进入破防和灼热附着状态。
You just gave her the Levy team. And I think Levy's just better than this unit. Unless you're gonna retardedly power creep Levy, Levy's just better. Bro, I don't even need this. Hey, what's this second team looking like?
开场时，我们先使用吉尔佩塔的战技，将场中的敌人都聚到一起。随后呢，我们配合狼卫的连续技，将敌人全都击飞至空中，并使他们破防。紧接着，我们再使用吉尔佩塔和洛西的战技，自然附着加破防的组合刚好触发洛西的连续技。我们精准衔接后，敌人直接被4层破防。
I guess you put in Pog here instead or something?
配
I
合
don't
大汉的
fucking
连续
know.
技进行一波猛烈的输出，最后在洛西的战技命中敌人失衡后，开启吉尔佩塔的终结技，并使用洛西的终结技进行一次华丽的收场。
I guess if you have Gilberta, great. But you could also just pick Levy and just go in and just kill everything. Without needing Gilberta. And, okay, you know what? It is what it is.
从刚才的
Like, she needs to have retarded amounts of damage to make her even slightly worth pulling.
演示里啊，大家可以看到，与合理的法术效果搭配时，
Like, she needs to do a stupid
即
amount
可
of
以高效
damage.
的叠加破防层数。它不仅能配合已有的物理体系，
Why didn't they, I don't know, make a nature DPS? Are they fucking dumb? Like, wait, why did they release another physical? Like, why didn't they just release I don't know, a nature DPS? Are they dumb? Instead, they released another like fire? Electro 6-star? I don't know, a like cryo greatsword? I don't know, bro, whatever. Just very odd. Terrible banner, to be honest. It's just dog shit. What? Oh, they're just spoiling everything. Awesome. Wuling AIC. Copium ore.
进一步丰富工业
Hydro mining rig. Water treatment conduit.
体系的运
This
转
all
方式
looks...
首先来说说矿产资源方面，在清波寨，管理员们可以找到新增的赤铜矿点，
Copium ore.
与此前依赖电力的采集方式不同。赤铜
Go
呢，
fuck yourself. This looks terrible.
成为一条全新生产线的起点。
Oh, we need copium ore.
在后续的加工流程中，
Yep, because I
可
gotta
以
make my
产出赤
copium
铜装备元件
components.，
用于新装备
To build my new
换内
copium gear. Wouldn't it be awesome if these were all just like straight up better than what was already in the game? Wait, wouldn't it just be awesome if all this new gear is just actually like level 80, level 90, and it's like you just, if you upgraded your shit and like artificed it, you just like wasted all your resources. Isn't that gonna be awesome, right? Because to like level this shit up, what did you have to spend? Wait, so it's like, did they just retroactively power creep everything with better versions of what's already in the game? And it's gonna use the same shit? So it's like, I'm actually a winner because I never did this? Wait, so because I was too lazy to artifice, I'm actually a winner. Dude, these guys have the disease. Wait, I'm just not gonna artifice any more of my gear then. Actually, I'm probably gonna quit the game, but you know what I mean,
但
right?
全新的装备将为战斗
Go fuck yourself. Whoever designed this, you need to be fired immediately. Imagine not having endgame gear in 1.0, baiting players into wasting all their resources, and then adding another level of endgame gear that's the real... Nah, you guys are just fucking trolling at this point. You know you are. Yeah, you think you're goofy as shit, don't you? You guys are fucking jokers, man.
完成挑战的同时，
What is
管理员还
this?
可以参与限时活动，丰碑留名、制衡，获取包括千金玉在内的多种奖励。秘境行下，并获得活动报酬。此外，管理员们
Dog shit.
多的奖励，
This is
伴随
Edge
着本
Space
次
sucks.
会开放每日更新的物资供给任务。管理员可以通过种植、采集与减制的方式，生产不同类型的食物，
Okay, we're making food.
下至协助维护武林的
This looks like shit. We're literally washing the shit off of an animal. This is what we're literally cleaning the poo off of an animal, and you're telling me that this is okay. All right, well, that's just representative of what is actually going on in the game.
巧妙躲避横冲直撞的腐甲兽和铺天盖地的酸叶原始虫。管理员们
Wait,
是时
is
候
this
接受
event
极端
literally to dodge? Oh, so they're basically saying all you can do here is dodge. It's like they understood the memo from the end game, because all you do there is dodge.
在武器方面，虎扑交易所也会陆续上新
Two
2把
brand new
全新
6.
六星
Oh,
武器，
can't wait to see
分别
these.
为手冲
Oh, wait, we already saw them. They look like shit. I've never seen signature weapons that look this bad in my life, ever.
但遗留下来
Okay, now they're just spoiling more of the story. How much of the story can one person spoil? I'm gonna be real with you. Maybe this is gonna be better.
将直面迄今为止
This
最
is
大的危
this
机
is the version preview.
突然降临在首登区域的阿达希尔，试图通过
Are they actually just spoiling everything? Like, nah, I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to tell me that this is happening in 1.2. That's in like 40 days, and you're telling me what the story... They have no faith in this game, bro. They probably are thinking, dude, everyone's gonna quit unless we give them teasers about, like, the actual exciting characters that people care about. They are so scared of everyone quitting the game. They are terrified. Like, right now, I feel like these devs are schizoing out. They gotta be schizoing out, thinking that, like, why do they need to spoil 1.2? 1.1 hasn't even released yet. How are they spoiling 1.2? They're showing us the 1.2 story.
阿达
Like,
希尔的渴
who's
望
this bitch?
但
Who the fuck is she?
后你的差遣，阿达希尔的渴望又将为这场
I'm gonna be real. What a disaster. What an absolute disaster of an update. 1.2 already looks better than 1.1. 1.1 literally looks like, I think, the worst patch in a game's history. They fucked up everything. Gears fucked up. You wasted all your shit. The quality of life is legitimately pathetic and addresses nothing. The standard polls look like a bait because they already lied about the Arsenal tickets, so I don't think that they're going to be honest about those. The new characters look like dog shit. After a cryo gun character, the next unit is a cryo gun character. What? Yvonne is a cryo gun character, and then Tang-Tang, the next unit is another cryo gun character? This is the most mismanaged game I've ever seen. This shit is pathetic. And it's no surprise to me at all that I'm seeing a lot of dislikes. I'm seeing a ton of dislikes for people that obviously aren't critiquing the shit out of this. Because this might be the worst follow-up patch I've ever seen. Compare Woo-Wah 1.1 to this. Just compare Wuthering Waves 1.1 to this dog shit update. Bro, this is the most pathetic patch I think I've ever seen in my life. And there are going to be so many... Hey, at least they're going to put that returnee event to use, ladies and gentlemen. At least they will put that goddamn returnee event to use. What a disaster. Yeah, I'm in shock. Let me know what you all thought. Peace out.